welcome.
Can't kill my vibe, kill the mood. I'm on the lure by my side. Nobody can change my prophecy. I like the way I'm feeling.
Hi guys, what is what's up? As usual, I am that African skin to get you Dapple, and I welcome you back to another video. So today I am the love doctor. So, I'm about to give you some advice that's gonna help you life. Today I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks that's gonna help you nail that date like a pro. And hold on. Before you come and say, but you're single, and why should we take advice from a single ass lady? I want to tell you that coaches don't play. Cheers. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna let this stay wherever it is till I'm done with this video, cause But shout outs to my teacher. He made that for me unconditional, not just me, for the whole class, cause it's homemade limoncello, but I don't like alcohol. Okay, so most of the times we go on dates and we ask the regular, hi, how are you? How you doing? What's your name? How you doing? What's your age? What's your family? And then once that regular questions are done, the date becomes awkward. Yep. So today I'm going to share with you 50 questions that you can ask to, keep the dates going, to keep the conversation flowing on a first date. And also to make the person go a little bit fonder of you. Yes. Number 1, are you working on any personal project right now? Number 2, what does a usual day looks like for you? 3, what's the last book you read? 4, is there anything you don't eat? 5, what's been your best vacation ever? 6, what's the most surprising thing that has happened to you in the past week? What's the best advice anyone ever gave you? What are your closest friends like? What were you like as a kid? What's your favorite TV show ever? Where did you go to school? Where did you call home? When was the last time you traveled? Where did you go? What was the best part of high school? How long have you been living in the area? Did you go to college? What's your favorite movie? What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Have you ever gone to the movies on your own? What part of town do you live in? What do you do for fun? What's your favorite band? What's your favorite food? Did you have a nickname when you were a kid? Do you have any pets? Are you close to your family? If you could spend a day with anyone, who would it be? What's one thing that drives you crazy about people? Do you like coffee or tea? Or anything? Because some people love Prosecco's. Just saying. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? What's something on your bucket list? When was the last time you checked something off your bucket list? Do you prefer mornings or evenings? Do you like to cook? Do you like parties or small gatherings? Do you take work home with you? What's the funniest joke you've ever heard? Do you enjoy your meal? When is your birthday? What makes you unique? What are some random fun facts about you? What's something you want to learn or wish you were better at? Would you rather? What's something that bugs you? What's the most embarrassing thing you could remember that happened to you? What's your favorite place on earth? Who are the special people in your life? What is something you are proud of? What made you want to go on this date? Would you rather spend a night in with your partner or go out in a large group? What's one of your favorite childhood memories? If you could go out on a dinner with anyone in the world, who would it not be and why? What are the greatest or worst books you've ever read? Do you have a favorite author? That's someone that writes books. If so, who? What's the best meal you've ever eaten? What's your favorite sports team and why? How long have you been in this profession? What's next for you in your career? Are you an introvert or extrovert? What does an ideal weekend look like for you? What's your favorite way to relax? How often do you like to exercise? How would you describe your personality? Do you like to relax or explore while on vacation? What do you act like when you are sad or mad? What makes you happy? How do you communicate your feelings to others? Who do you go to when you need to vent? Do you consider yourself a calm or anxious person? What do you like most about yourself? Do you have any siblings? How close are you to your siblings? Who were you raised by? What are you looking for in a relationship? Who does your ideal partner look like? What do you like most about relationships? What's the best part of dating you? How do you cope with loneliness? Who do you go to for relationship advice? What's the best love advice you've ever received? Do you like dating apps? What made you start dating? What was your longest relationship? What was your shortest relationship? What's romantic to you? What are you looking for in a serious relationship? How worried are you about the future? What about the future excites you most? Do you think of ever having kids? What kind of parent do you want to be? How important is it that you live close to your family? What is your opinion on marriage? How often do you want to travel for pleasure? Ooh, that's a good one. Is there anything in the world you haven't seen yet that you'd like to? What is your ideal style for a home? How would you describe your sexual orientation? How would you describe your taste in the bedroom? I feel like these questions, are reserved for the older people. So if you are 18 to 19, click off. I'm joking, you all need to know about sexual orientation, so stick with me. How would you describe your taste in the bedroom? What do you look for in a sexual partner? How do you define the word sex? When was the first time you had? I feel like these are personal questions. These are very personal questions. So, what was your first kiss like? What is your greatest sexual fantasy? These are personal questions. Do you believe in casual sex? Do you enjoy talking about? Okay, no, do not ask this question. These are cringe questions, but I'm going to read them regardless because I started this, I have to finish it. What does sex typically mean to you? What is your biggest turn off? What is your favorite? Okay, no. Is there anything you wouldn't do in the bedroom? Then you go to you as a person. Now you ask questions about you, the person asking the questions. What is your first impression of me? What stood out about my dating profile? What do you think my parents are like? Why did you decide to go on a date with me? If I were an animal, okay, no, do not ask this question. Okay. What's your favorite thing you've learned about me so far? What is your least favorite thing you've learned about me so far? What has been your favorite part of this date? Do you think we have anything in common? If we went on another date, where would we go? What celebrity do I remind you of most? What stood out to you about this conversation? Okay, so that's a whole lot. I lost count of how many tips I gave in there, and I'm not even going to bother and count it. But these are so many questions, and there are 1,001 other questions that you can ask to open up a conversation, to keep the conversation flowing, and to spice the conversation up. Okay, certain questions are there you shouldn't ask, though. They're like cringe. Like some of them, they are cringe. Like ask them on your second or third or whatever date, but not on your first date. Like they are super cringe for first dates. I might do another video totally devoted to cringe questions you're supposed to ask on your first date. Stay tuned for that. But I hope you've learned something from all these questions that I put down there, this tip, and I hope that you enjoy your first date or whatever day you're going on, even if it's your 100th. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you keep the conversation flowing. Right. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. And also share my videos. Tell a friend, tell another friend. You know the vibe, to come and subscribe to this channel, because we are on a spectacular journey. And the journey is just like we're like quarter way. This journey is very long. We are just getting started, right? and I promise you I'm bringing back energy. Like, enough of the boring ass videos. Like, even if it's tips, I'm bringing back energy 100%, because your mental health is important to me as well. I'm so uptight, too much here for you guys, but I'm a changed person now. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and before I go, always remember to be you and do you, know your worth, enjoy the finest things in life, live life, love God, and aim for space. And I will definitely see you on another video. Bye.